I'm going to go to the map actually, and Srilanka. All right, guys, this is where Adam, let us put it on the screen. This is where Adam landed by the parachute on Sri Lanka, maybe in Colombo. Actually, they have even the name of the mount, the Muslims. All right. So Adam, he landed here, but if you look carefully, Sri Lanka is not really connected by land. This is not a land. This is water. How Adam was able to go from Sri Lanka all the way to India? He was able to make a boat himself, first man on earth. And then Adam, after he crossed the sea, how he will find his direction to Mecca? Look how far Mecca is. So he have to cross all the way India. Let us zoom out. This is how the trip of Adam according to Muhammadan is. So Adam, he was landed here, he crossed the sea swimming, then he went all the way like this, he crossed India, Pakistan today, he go to maybe Afghanistan, Iran, and then he go to Iraq, and then he go back to Saudi Arabia, to Syria, cross Jordan, cross all the way to Saudi Arabia, and bingo, come to Mecca. What a journey. And not only that, after Adam he finished his Hajj, which is 40,000 angels were waiting for him, and he did 40 Hajj. I mean, look at number, stuck with number 40, Muhammad, that's it. Adam, after he finished Hajj to Mecca, he went back again to Sri Lanka, brother. I mean, he is homesick. He cannot go. He left his radio there. He left his cell phone there. So Adam, he did Hajj 40 times around the trip between Mecca and Sri Lanka. That is the origin of Islam. This is where Islam is coming from. The heart of the Hindus believe. By the way, I did not tell you about what happened to me in the other day. Brother, because now we have coronavirus, brother. Okay, and this is by the way, this is a true story. This is a true story. Okay, I mean, why people will not believe my story and they believe in the story of Muhammad? Okay, so what happened, brother? Brother, you will take my story into consideration. Brother, I was in China, brother. And then the virus hit me, brother. So I said to myself, brother, I'm not going to stay in China, brother. I'm going to go far away. So, brother, I did walk in this direction, brother. Let me draw it for you, so you can understand the idea, brother. So, brother, this is China, brother. And, brother, I decide to walk. I have Nike shoes, brother. And they are very strong, alhamdulillah. So, brother, I decided to go all the way from China, and then I went to Laos, and then I went to Thailand, and I ate Thai food, by the way. They are very beautiful, very tasty. And then, by the way, I took the wrong exit in the highway. I took Vietnam. All of this walking, brother, because I'm wearing Nike, brother. And then I went to Colombia. And then, brother, from Colombia, I said to myself, let me go to Malaysia. So I took here, this, I'm very good in road, brother. I'm very good. And then I went to Malaysia, and then, brother, I went to Singapore. In Singapore, I told them, where is Singapore? All what I see here is poor. What happened? But this was a prophecy, brother, that in the future, Singapore and poor, they will meet, and that will make it rich. At that time, they called poor. So the name was not like this, brother. When I went there, it was only there's no Singa, it was only poor. After that, brother, Singa, he joined poor and they became a company and they became rich. And now Singapore is a very rich company, brother. All right? Then, brother, I said to myself, okay, the virus corona is coming. Where I'm going to go, brother? So I decide, brother, to cross the sea, which is very easy. Because I have Nike, I told you. And Nike, they are shoes, you can shoes on them. You know? So, brother, when I took the potato hummus with me, here, I was here, brother. I said to myself, let me walk to America. It's a very short distance. So I decided to walk from Singapore, cross the ocean, and I was riding the Hoot. Anyone remember the Hoot? The Hoot Noon. The one which Moses he have with him, and then he drank from the fountain of life, and he came alive again. You remember the story, brother? True story. So I used the Hoot, which is a whale. And then the whale, brother, he took me all the way. And by the way, we talk like this Hoot is crazy. I'm going to tell you a story. This Hoot is really crazy. He zigzag. I said, why you are doing zigzag? He said, maybe the American, they will shoot at us. He said, why they will shoot at us? He said, look like you look like a terrorist. You know, they will think you are maybe from Al-Qaeda or something. So he was very smart, because I look at the Middle Eastern, brother, and the American, they will think I'm a terrorist. So he was like, Lili. And then sometime he go back to see them in satellite, because he knew there's satellite. So we go back, we go in circle, and then we go back there, and then we go here, we go around Srilanka, and because we don't want them to know we are going to America. And then we went to America, all the way to America, and in the border they stop us. They said that Trump, there is a guy, his name is Trump, you cannot get in. I said, but I'm an Arab. They said, get lost. I said, you cannot say that to an Arab. He said, get lost. So I took the Hoot again, brother, and I have no choice now. So I have to, this is a true story, by the way. I mean, if Muhammad's story is believable, why you Muslims are not believing this story? Sri Lanka, the guy, he landed in Sri Lanka. What's wrong with you? If Muhammad's story is acceptable for you, why my story is not accepted? It is true. And Muhammad have no witnesses, I have no witnesses. How come he can have no witnesses? Muhammad, he went to the 7 heavens in the top of a flying mule, he have no witnesses. What do you say, you? What say you, Muhammadan?